My name is Kristen Hopper. I go by Hopper, kind of like Madonna, one name kind of cat. And I have been a member of the co-op for not very long, but I've been shopping at the co-op since I moved here in 2020. I think I was underinformed about what it meant to be a member before I started actually looking into it more. I thought that it was like people who want to order in bulk, and then once I did more research I realized that there's a lot more to it than that, so now I'm a member. I am running for the board as a new member, hopefully. I live here in Bellingham, specifically in the Puget neighborhood. I am the Community Engagement and Philanthropy Coordinator for Northwest Youth Services. Ooh, my favorite food to get at co-op is easily Pangea Ferment's kimchi. I eat it with every meal, sometimes not breakfast, but most of the time I eat it with every meal. It's like a staple in my diet. I am running for the board because before COVID, when I lived in Tennessee, I was extremely involved with my community. I have been just really lacking community in my life. Like, I am somebody who really flourishes when I can be in leadership positions and be involved with people who are also very community oriented. I want to get that back. I miss the community. I see that there's a lot that co-op has to offer as far as the membership and the membership body, I guess I should say. There's a lot to offer there as far as that community engagement that I've kind of been craving. There's so much about it that I just really admire, and I want to be a part of, you know, that community and that drive and that purpose. One of my strengths is that I'm able to pretty collaboratively work leadership positions and things like that, and I often flourish in like committee type group settings. A lot of passions that are centered around like resource insecurity and things like that, and so I think about, especially where I come from, like a lot of the leadership work that I did back there was helping to expand free food pantries to the more rural areas around where I'm from. And so, you know, food waste and food shortage and people being hungry is something that I think about a lot and that I'm really passionate about. And I really, really love that the co-op supports Northwest Youth Services all the time. And just, I know that you guys support other things too, other folks in the community in a really cool way. I hope that it can maybe provide even a blueprint about how it could be. We don't have to be a society that kind of follows and goes along with those huge corporate owned monopolies. There's almost a lack of, or a disconnection of the human aspect of it when corporate kind of things get involved. So I hope that, you know, what we do here can be more of a representation of something that we see more in other ways, not necessarily even grocery stores, but you know, there can be cooperatives in many different ways, and this is just a really excellent example of kind of the beauty that can come from that and the importance that can come from having something like this within a community. And I hope I get elected. It would be really cool, but I'll still be around hanging out if I don't.